Everything is ready to go. I think we're ready for push and start. Since we have ground power on, we're going to go ahead and get one engine started. So we'll start number 1, and then we'll get the pushback guy. Actually, I don't think I'll get the pushback guy coming right now. This is going to be a wicked pushback. Look at where we are. Holy cow. So we're going to come here, straight back. We're going to have him turn us a little bit here. Maybe even go like this, up this road a little bit, and then all the way around. Holy moly, I didn't realize we were in the corner like this. Nobody puts baby in the corner, I know, but yeah, something like that ought to get the job done.
Grounded cockpit.
That's going to be a little bit of work though.
Menu when you're ready.
So let's get him coming to us, and then we can get things going here.
Grounded cockpit, toes driving up.
Yeah, engine start procedure. We're ready to go. We're going to turn the ignitions off. We're going to go ahead and turn the avionics off. We'll leave the essential on. Condition levers. Yeah, we're ready to go here. So we're starting, what did I say? We're starting number 1 first because the APU's on the number 2 side. And I'm going to come down here, make sure I can grab that guy. Yep, that's what I want. Here we go. Starter is engaged. We're going to let that thing spin up to 20%. There we go. Lift that on. And then up here we go, and engine ignition on. Let's see if we time that right. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Gonna spin
all
up.
Doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Temps coming up. Engine RPM's coming up. Oil pressure and temps are coming up. Fuel flow is good.
Winching strap adapter in position. Release the parking brake when you're ready to start the pushback.
So now we can go ahead, even though it's not going to do it. We'll reset that gen. It won't do anything until we take the external power off, which we will do right now. And we will go to the ground support, and we'll get rid of the GPU.
Fixie!
Good Fixins is here. Hey Brett, how are you, man? Let's let's get number 2 going, and then we could probably go ahead and push back. I think I'll call. Well, okay, yeah. Let's get all the power going, and then we'll push back. Just in case he wants to talk to us during pushback, we'll just get everything going here, and get the gens going, get the avionics, all that stuff going. Again, when you have essential avionics, you only have just very limited things that are accessible to you. And so I don't even know, honestly, if I could transmit on the essential avionics. I know I can receive, but I don't know if I can transmit. But that's okay. It'll only take us a second here to get everything fired up. There we go.
8.00, squawk 1710, 5122.
And reset that guy. Close the...
correction, American 5120 TV, back correct, call for push, expect 2-3 left.
Close the guards, and...
Expect 2-3 left.
Alright, auto course coming on.
Back up and start up, or I need to get clearance for back up.
I think
Give me a call, just take one
oh, it's a little chilly. Let's turn the heat up just a little bit here. Not quite 15 degrees Celsius, so that's, I think, a little bit chilly. Emergency lights gonna come on.
4418. Pushing to the your discussion, call ground for taxi 121.9. Have a nice flight.
The avionics back on
Push our
as
discretion,
well.
call ground .9 for taxi. We'll see you later, Adam. Allegiant 4418.
Alright. And I think we'll get our pushback call. The Delta 816 is ready for push.
Delta 816 pushing to the your discretion, ground .9. Good day.
Alright, push at our discretion over to ground .9. We'll see you. Did he not say contact him? Did I miss that? Oh well, maybe ground wasn't quite ready for us. That's sometimes I do know that happens. All right, so I can push and get everything else ready to go here. So we'll turn the nose wheel steering on, kill the parking brakes. They'll lift us up a little bit here on their little toe. I got to bring the condition levers up. Little by little, it kind of does the old spin up and go through the beta phase.
Starting pushback.
All that fun stuff. There she goes. Now torque is increasing. And take it all the way up to max. Go. There's the beta comes on, and that's good. And away we go. Let's take a look here at the what's sure to be an entertaining pushback. Out and around, past our big brother. While that pushback is going, I think I'll stop in and say hi. It's so great to have everybody on board. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. And yeah, commuters got the corner. Yeah, man. So we are Dakota Pilot. We're doing basically 3 legs today. We're going to go down to Charlotte, and then we're going to hop over to Roanoke, and then we're going to go back to McGee Tyson. I don't think any of them are more than about 45 minutes long. So it's just an excuse to practice a bunch of takeoff and landings in this truly, truly awesome plane. Love it, love it. Rob did buy it, haven't used it though, and you do have the Saab. So you did the same thing I did. You got this one. It was on sale, I remember, a while ago. It wasn't very functional, and you went and bought the Carenado, and it works good. I like that Carenado Saab, but I would tell you this: come back, update it, give it another try. Let me know what you think. This is a really, really good plane. Oh my goodness, is he pushing as well? Holy moly, we're gonna have an issue here. I gotta do this. Oh, push back. Stop, push back. Okay. We're going to wait.
Operation complete, set the parking brake.
We're going to wait. He may, well, you know what? He may disconnect right here, but
disconnecting tow, stand by.
If he does, I think, oh, that guy, that son of a gun, he disconnected, man. What the, what? All right. No worries. We're far enough out. We can make this happen. So, okay. Where are we at here? We are, check our trim. Those look good. We're going to set flaps to 15. We're looking at a rotation of 105 today. And
Joe is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the left, she's all yours, Captain.
We're going to climb out of this baby at about 130 initially. And then we're going to work our way up to a continuous climb of 160 to 180. Kind of a weird takeoff procedure here. Hopefully you guys will like it.
Ground, American 4418, Romeo 3 short of Alpha.
I wonder if I can get myself out of here just a little bit. I think I'll try. Just kind of get myself turned around here.
Aircraft that just called us. Legion 4418, Romeo 3 short of Alpha.
Push back, dude.
American
Pin in hand.
Sorry, Legion 4418, Knoxville Ground, runway 23 left, taxi by Alpha. 23 left via Alpha, Legion 4418.
Spin it up a little bit here. Takes a minute to get going. Oh, there's our guy again. Ground Delta 816 is ready for taxi. I'm
Delta 816, runway 23 left, taxi by Alpha.
23 left via Alpha, Delta 816. So, okay, flaps are set.
Ready to taxi.
We're going to do a real quick CTOT check. Let's just make sure there's no spike in the RPMs when we turn them on. There is not. Turn that back off.
23 left, taxi by Alpha, follow company.
Spin this guy up to 108.
23 left via Alpha, follow 5122.
We're going to get around this big boy. Okay, let's do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 108 for the CTOT. Here comes, I think this is, I think we can get out of here on Romeo 1. We could go there. I guess we could go over here. Romeo 2. I don't know that it matters greatly. We'll go to Romeo 2. Give me just a second, guys, to kind of get rocking and rolling, and we'll be able to visit a little bit. As always, I appreciate you guys being here. It's a lot of fun.
Legion 4418, contact
it
tower.
It is nice out, but I think we'll go ahead and set the taxi lights on.
21.2, Legion 4418, good night.
Turn the weather on as well. I do need to also put in tower. Tower is, you just said it, 21.2. Alright, just pop this up here. 212. Come on, baby. Struggling with my click spots right now. There we go. That'll be ready for us, and that guy doesn't look like he's following company. He's about ready to rock and roll, man. Old 737 or Airbus guy. Never mind, don't worry about following me, no big deal. Anybody else over there? He's like, I ain't gonna wait for this guy. Oh, that's an American. No, that's not the Delta. Delta, he's playing by the rules. He's behind me. Okay, so tower is next, and then departure was on 12390. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me check in here. And yeah, good fixins. How about the old leading edge Saab, man? That sucker. I have fallen in love with the leading edge Saab version of it, and you know, I know it kind of has its oh gosh, you know what I forgot to do? That guy said okay. I know it sort of has its
American 5122, contact tower now.
leading edge sim sort of has its deal, right? I know that it doesn't have the best reputation in the world as far as customer support goes and things like that, but it's nice to be able to actually get some use out of this add-on, since I did pay for it a while back. Now I did get it on sale, so that helps make me feel a little bit better, but then you know, it still is 25 bucks is 25 bucks, and if you don't get any enjoyment out of the sim, it's kind of like, what the heck, man? So anyway, if you have it and you haven't updated it, I would recommend it. The thing is performing wonderfully, and there are so many little hidden layers to it that I didn't even know about, and I'm still discovering. Still don't do everything 100% by the book. Well, I never do, but I'm a long way from being by the manual on this bird, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me sort of stumble through some things. All right. So we'll put the takeoff inhibitor on. External lights. Yeah, we'll get up here a little ways. Turn everything on.
Shoesy!
It's them's my shoes. Kevin, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. We're being a little sobby tonight.
Delta 818, contact tower now 121.2, good night.
Oh, so we have a Delta 818 and a Delta 816? Better double check. Just confirm, was that for Delta 816?
Yep, sorry, Delta 816, contact tower 121.2, have a safe flight.
Over to tower 21-2, Delta 816. Alright, well, okay, that helps. That helps. So we're gonna keep our distance here so we don't get flipped over, and we'll contact tower, and then we'll also put 123.9 in there for departure. All right. Tower, good evening, Delta 816. We are number 2 for 23 left.
Delta 816, Knoxville Tower, roger.
Alright, Beta's working. Throttle quadrant's kind of a little weird kind of deal here. And still sort of trying to figure things out on that. But it's moving into and out of the beta range is still a challenge for me to try to get that to work as it should, and I'm still trying to work on the timing of it.
American 5122, runway 23 left, line of Boeing.
It has a
23 left, line of the way, 5122.
throttle gate that once you advance past, you can't come back to below flight idle until you land, and then when the aircraft senses weight on its right landing gear, it will let you slide back into beta range. So it's a really, like I say, it's a really interesting plane. Has a lot of personality.
We're going to cargo ramp on the other side.
And
FedEx 1420, that'll be alright.
yeah, so Dakota Pilot, I've got that same thing. I've got a button set, and again, sometimes it seems to work, sometimes it doesn't, and I think it's honestly, I think it's kind of me. I just need to figure out
American 5122, flat runway heading runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 23 left, clear for takeoff,
Alpha
5122.
8. I think we're going to go all the way down. Why not?
Delta 816, Knoxville Tower, runway 23 left, line.
23 left, line up and wait. Delta 816. Yeah, we're going to go all the way down here, even though we don't need it all. We're going to take it all. We have a lot of extra fuel on board here, so I'll take a little bit of extra as well. So let's just make sure we're ready to go. Lights are coming on. Landing lights are on. Takeoff inhibitor is set. Alright. Final is clear. Runway, we'll find out. There should be an Airbus on it taking off, I think. Up there he goes. Line up, get it set, get ready to rock.
American 5122,
Should get a
2000
vector.
for 6,000.
American 5122, Knoxville Tower, roger.
Should get a vector to the east. And I'm assuming we'll be making a left-hand departure here, but we'll just wait and see. All right.
American 5122, turn right heading 340, contact departure.
340, contact departure, 5122.
Yep, guys, I have
Delta 816, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 816. I have both as well, and before the update, I could say the Carinata one I enjoyed better. Since the update, this one is the better one. All right, we'll advance. Beta goes off. We'll wait for autocorson to come on. There's autocorson. CTOT's on. Power's advancing. Up above 100. Airspeed's live. 80 knots. 100. And rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Pitching for 130 for the initial. Got it. Boy, it's noisy with those gear. Let the nose come down. We'll pick up a little airspeed here. Flaps coming up. Just trying to hold essentially runway heading. Initial clearance was to 6,000. Doing good. We'll just kind of keep updating our vertical sync until we get to about 160. Slightly gusty here. Overall, not too
Delta
bad.
816, turn left heading 145, contact departure, Stella Vista.
Left turn 145 and over to departure. We'll see you. Delta 816. Alright, 145. There, so we did get that left-hand turnout. I've got the autopilot engaged just because I have to do a little bit of extra work here. So I'll let Auto help me out a little bit here, and we'll switch over to departure.
270-5122.
Let's do the old flyby. Now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, there we go. A departure, good evening, Delta 816 leveling at 6,000. Did I turn this on to ALT? I did.
I'm sorry, who's I checking in?
Delta 816 at 6,000, hello.
Delta 816, you should be with departure on 18 nothing, but 18.0 is your frequency.
Up 18 nothing, appreciate that, Delta 816. I was given the wrong code
American
there.
5122, Crater Itawa.
Well, alright. We'll get there eventually.
5120.
Departure, good evening, Delta 816 at 6,000.
Delta 816, Knoxville departure, radar contact.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll just continue on here for a little bit. And like
Delta 816, climb and maintain 12,000.
I maintain 12,000. Would you like us to stay on this vector, Delta 816?
Delta 816, I'm currently trying to find where that first where that transition area combi is to give you a vector towards it. But we can.
I'm able to direct to the waypoint if you need.
Yeah, if you could, Delta 816, proceed direct combi.
All right, direct combi, Delta 816. Yeah, I was like the same way with when I was looking at this because it's such a short little flight plan. It's like where is it? All right, so that's there. We're gonna go ahead and go nav mode. We're on our way up to 12. Sorry, we're on our way up to 19,000.
Westwood 209 or 17,000 for 13,000 direct volunteer.
Westwind 209er, Knoxville approach.
We sped up quite a bit with the level off, but I didn't pull back at all on the power. I just thought I would keep it going because we are going to engage climb mode here. And well, actually no, we're not, because climb mode will put us at 180, which would really lift that nose. I think we're just going to go ahead and pitch it up here.
Knoxville approach, Endeavour 5181 with the pilot report. Looks like the bottoms here between.
So it's kind of cool when you have autopilot engaged and you go to vertical
Endeavour
speed
5181,
mode.
Roger, thanks.
You can adjust your vertical speed by holding down your electric trim wheel there. So we've got it bumped up to 2,000 feet a minute, and we'll watch the speed. As the speed comes down to 180, we'll just re-engage IAS mode if we need it, but we may be already up to 19,000 by then. All right, so let's just get a quick 21 miles from Comedy, and if you can believe it, we're on the arrival at that point. So it's really that fast.
Contact Knoxville
So
Tower,
I'm hoping, I guess, that we get all the way up there to 19.
121.2 for tower.
Defective Crayon is checking in there. Hey. Good Fixin' has no Saab, he's Saabless. Oh, and he got... Why did you get auto-modded for that? Brett, sorry about that. Defective Crayon, welcome. All you guys that came in, I didn't properly welcome you, so I apologize for that. Defective Crayon, Dakota Pilot, Good Fixins, Shusey, Rob Valkyrie. 4-day for me. Great to see you guys. Great to see you. Yep. Hey, Good Fixins, I would tell you what, man, this is a good one to grab. Either one of them is really good, but if you have the ability to find this guy, I think I would wait and try to find it on sale. I don't know that I'd go out and spend $50 on the thing right now, but don't sob too hard. Well played, Dakota Pilot. Well played, my friend. All right, so just like that, we need to. Dad jokes, by the way, are encouraged on the Melvin Leroy channel. Am I nabbing? I don't think I'm nabbing. Why am I not nabbing here? Not nabbing at all. Thought I picked nav. That'll get us going direct to. Let's look at the arrival. Because what you want to do 2 minutes after departure.
Delta 816, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. They'll have higher flight.
2135, we'll see you. Oh man, I think I might have been climbing through what I was supposed to, like 13,000. Oh. Ask for forgiveness later.
Up to 230, 5122.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 816 climbing through 13,000.
Delta 816, Atlanta Center, climb maintain 19, flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190, Delta 816. Alright, so we're there. Let's engage IAS mode, and then actually let's go to climb mode.
Delta 1231, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
There we go. Everything is good there. Now, here's what I need to do. We're making over 108 on the RPM, so we're going to go ahead and dial the CTOT back.
Center lead 247 with a level 14,000.
And it should nudge us back down into the green. It should. It hasn't yet. If it doesn't,
Black aircraft
we'll
calling,
spin it all the way back, and then we'll
Elite
re-engage.
647 level 14,000.
Elite 647, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
There it comes, right
Flight
there.
level 230, Elite 647.
Awesome. Okay, we'll re-engage the throttles and remove the power lever up, and get. There is our climb power essentially set, and CTOTs are coming off. Go ahead and engage the friction lock power lever, and we'll pull the condition lever back to about 1330. Engage the friction lock there. Prop sync can come on. Auto coursing can come off. I forgot to put my pitot heat and window heats on. And that, my friends, is all there is to taking off in the Saab 340.